Hopefully, I think we're on. It cut me off and I reconnected. I think it's on. We got people jumping on. Woo! Wait till you see who's here. We got the mange mama. Hey, Emily, say hi.
Say hi, Emily.
We have Miss Lisa, and we have Ashley, we have Haley, we have Henny, woo! And we have Sambo over there. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait because this is the announcement of the year.
Maybe of the century.
Maybe of the probably of the century. Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to wipe the smile off my face, especially when I have to read to you the statement. Oh, I better shut up. Woo! God, wait, look at Henny. Nobody wants to look at me. We got to see Hendrix. Hendrix, we love you. Look at him.
You got pretty elbows.
I love that dog. What are you doing? You playing? He's going to jump on you and hug you. He wants you to play with him. Yes. He is a goof. Oh. Give her some love, Henny. Yeah, he'll hug you from behind if you don't watch it. Yes, he will. He's trying to play hide and go seek. He'll play the piano for you too. How you doing, Lisa?
Everybody's getting that. All he gets that sideways people.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
He is so handsome. So handsome. Well, we have 280 people on. We're going to wait till we get to about 300 before we start. I don't want anybody to miss out on this news. Yes, I know. I'm going to read something I wrote. Let me see how many. We have 300 on here. I'd let Rhonda hold this while I was talking. Well, but if you do, then they won't be able to hear me. We could try it. Let's see. See if.
Okay, now it's on me.
Now, I'll just hold it. I'll be okay.
Let me hold the paper.
No, I got to read that.
Okay.
I got to read my notes. Okay. All right, we're ready to start.
We're ready.
Okay, y'all.
We're starting.
Okay. So, 388 days ago, on October... Hey, Emily, you got to be quiet.
Yeah, she's starting.
388 days ago, on October 18, Rhonda and I were pretty much forced to depart from an organization that I founded with my heart. She's been with me by my side the entire time, from day one, and it was a hostile takeover, to say the least. For those of you new to my new rescue, Tracy's Paws Rescue, this is Rhonda and our rescue, and Lisa's rescue. It's all of our rescue, but this is new. We became official January 1 of this year. But last year, about this time, all hell was breaking loose. Excuse my language, but all hell was breaking loose. But here we are, 388 days later. We're still rescuing dogs. Rhonda and I are still standing. We have not checked into Laurel Ridge. Neither one of us.
Thought about it.
Thought about it. We haven't checked into Red, but you know what? We never stopped rescuing dogs. We never stopped rescuing dogs. I think both of us would have probably still been rescuing dogs from the trunk of our car,
For sure.
if that's what we were forced to do because we didn't have a place to do it. This is in us. We're rescuers. That's what we do. We just love what we do that much. So over the past 388 days, I am going to tell you that I have fought tooth and nail to try to reunite Tracy's dogs as a group back for the dogs. And again, it's an organization that was dear to my heart, dear to Rhonda's heart. I fought and I fought and I fought, but I failed at that. So in the interim, Rhonda and I started Tracy's Paws, which is with all of you. So we've accomplished a lot in a year, in less than a year actually, because again, January 1 we started. Thanks to all of you. Unfortunately, Oliver's house was stuck in the middle of a horrible, horrible legal battle. And if you remember, a GoFundMe was set up last year to help me protect Oliver's house. But you also probably remember Rhonda and I never touched that GoFundMe for legal purposes. It goes against our grain. What we did was we donated the GoFundMe money to the dogs in the new organization here. We gave it to the dogs because that's, in my opinion, that's what donations are for. When you guys donate, you don't donate to the attorney fund, you donate to these animals. Nonetheless, unfortunately, I needed an attorney. Nobody ever wants to hire an attorney unless you really, really need one. I really, really, really needed one. Right, Rhonda?
Yeah, we really needed one.
We really, 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 really needed one. But as the process went on, I did have to relinquish my attorney due to finances. Now, I never thought I'd be saying this. There's a lot of good attorneys out there, but I'm going to tell you, I had the best of the best. And even though I had to release him as my counsel as we got into this process, he never left my side. So he's been helping me this entire time. Nobody knew it, but Nathan Ketterling, you rock.
Yes. Thank you.
He's just unbelievable. He's helped me this entire time with this. So I'll never forget one of the most important things. You guys need to be quiet. I'll never forget one of the most important things that he taught me. He said sometimes that you can be morally right about something, but in a bad legal position. That's hard for me to accept because, again, when you're morally right about something, that's all that should matter, but that's not the way it works. So I'm here right now to tell you that I, Tracy Voss, am the sole owner of Oliver's house. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm not allowed to tell you what I paid for it because of the settlement agreement, but let me just say I can't quit my day job anytime soon. It was not cheap, but you know what? It's the dogs, and this was, unfortunately, as bad as this whole process was, this truly was the only outcome that could have protected them the way I wanted to protect them, so this place was always going to be their place. The good news too in all of this is I can tell you every single day that I woke up, I was motivated, and so was Rhonda, by the love of these dogs. That's what motivated every single decision that we've made. Even when we were back with the old organization, it was the dogs. It was nothing else. It wasn't hatred for anybody. It wasn't jealousy. It was not motivated by any of those things. When you're motivated by that, you fail. So when we woke up, that's what we did. We kept rescuing and kept rescuing and kept rescuing. I've also, in the past year, 388 days, I've surrounded myself with people that all have the same mission and the love for the animals. There's no jealousy. There's no weird nothing. You know, we love these dogs, and that's why we do this work. So I can just honestly tell you, you will never find a group of people that work together the way we do, that do this work because of the love for the animals. So, where do we go from here? You know, I can tell you over the past year, I've cleaned a lot of poopy kennels. I've cared for a lot of sick dogs, just like Rhonda has. You got to have the burning passion to succeed with this type of a charity. You cannot have any job that's beneath you when you do this kind of work. You just can't. And I've always said that love is the most powerful emotion in the world. It truly, truly is. And if you let it guide your heart, you can reach your dreams. And I guarantee you that there's a lot of people on here right now that donated to build the Milton when I was with the other organization. And I don't want you to lose sight of that because the Milton is going to be built.
It's going to be built.
Right, Rhonda?
Yes. Oh, yes. Moving forward, going to be built.
Yes, we are going to build the Milton. We will be a little bit delayed, obviously, because of everything that's happened, but
it's going to get done.
It's going to get done.
Yes.
And it's going to get done with the people that I've surrounded myself and Rhonda has surrounded herself with, the people that love the dogs. Yeah, so that's the great news. I could go on and on and on, but literally, you know, I didn't know what to do with myself today. I've been living with the stress of this for the past 388 days. I woke up today, I'm like, where's my stress? You know, where's it?
Tracy kept saying, I feel weird.
I feel weird. It's like not on me anymore.
It's weird.
It is. It feels weird. So again, I want to say thank you to Nathan Ketterling again. He's a local attorney here in San Antonio. He specializes in litigation, nonprofit law, and he's become a friend of mine and just, you know.
Fantastic.
It really, really is because, you know, he's been doing this for 17 years, and if you can probably imagine all the stuff he's heard and seen over the years, and he believed in me.
He did.
Yeah. Kind of special. Now you also probably saw the post with Halo Food. Look at this, guys. Wait a minute. It might be Friday the 13th, but look at all this. Look at all the stuff. That whole top part of that our loft is packed with donations from all of you. So it might be Friday the 13th, guys.
That's lucky.
It's a lucky Friday the 13th.
Lucky Friday 13th, for
yes.
sure.
You know, we closed this deal yesterday, so it was actually on the 12th. So it wasn't the 13th. So again, I am the proud owner of Oliver's House, all the surgery equipment. Look at this.
The property.
Everything. It is always going to be used for the dogs and for the love of the dogs. So, right, honey?
Right here.
And I hear he got adopted, so you want to watch yes. You want to watch a grown lady cry.
Where you going?
I know. He's going to Colorado, Lisa, right?
He's going to Colorado?
Oh, this is one of the best dogs that was ever made in the world. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Yes. Look at Emily. She's got a stamp on her head. And right on her forehead. Woo!
Your forehead, kid.
Hi, Alicia. Tell Bloom I love her. Yes, Anne Marie. Hi. I'm very happy for me too. Oh.
Okay.
So we're celebrating. We've got the pizza going. We got Hershey's. Yeah.
This is like, okay, this is like lovely.
Yum, yum, yum. A big thank you again to Halo Food. Halo Food.
Thank you, Landon.
Yes, thanks. Yes, Landon and Sugar Plum did that. And Nell, my gosh. Rhonda, how long did you have that dog for?
3 or 4 months.
Oh, did you? Yeah, she was real rough when you got her.
She was rough, but she was so sweet.
Oh, I know. She was a special request from
Hartington.
Okay, where did they find her?
They found her running in the street. Some people called in. Nobody would pick her up, so they thought they were going to have to trap her.
Okay.
And so the officer goes out, called her over. She jumped right in his arms, picked her up, and so they're sending me pictures. Rhonda.
Yeah, this is
a dog.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. And how long? But her healing took a while.
It was about a month and a half.
Okay.
She was pretty
rough.
She was pretty
Well, the post that you made today, I have to tell you, I cried, Rhonda.
I know.
I remember when I got that dog in, and I was sitting in the warehouse with him. I couldn't tell what he was.
No, I didn't know what he was.
No.
He was 12 pounds. Or
Nine. I thought he was gonna die, and if you had not taken him, oh my gosh.
I thought he was gonna. I thought I'd wake up a couple of mornings and find him dead.
Yep.
But he continued to eat and wag his tail. But sometimes he'd just be laid out. I just think he was so tired.
Yeah.
He was just tired.
Yes, he was very, very tired.
And then he started to get a little. he'd want to go out, and he started wagging his tail, and first thing you know, this dog is perfection.
Yes.
Perfection. Oh my God, perfection.
The home, though, that he got,
perfect.
Mason is now living on a 150-acre farm.
He rides with them in the truck to go check on the walk. They take him for walks every day. He swims in the pond. He sleeps in the bed. I mean,
but the way you put that video together from him from the beginning, Rhonda, it was like you could see him healing, and you could see the spark in his eye. The light came on in his eyes. I bawled like a baby, and I've seen that video several times, but today, yes. And I mean, how did he become a border collie from what I handed you?
I had no idea. We didn't even know he was a puppy.
No, that's right. We thought Mason was older.
He kept growing, and I'm like, oh my God, he's still a baby.
Yes.
My precious baby.
I'm telling you, you know, this is why we do this work, is for dogs like Mason and dogs like Hendrix.
With a bum leg.
Yeah, the faker with the bum leg. So that's the good news, guys. We won't keep you long. I love all of you. Oh, I do have to say one more thing.
Oh no.
So, remember maybe a few times ago, it may have been during the big give, I mentioned I'm going to do a brick campaign. Because let's face it, I have a lot of making up to do after. I can't quit my day job. But I would like to put together a brick campaign, because I'm going to put it like a walkway and a patio in between my house and Oliver's house. My idea is to have everybody buy a brick. I want all of y'all to be here with me. Maybe your signature on the brick, or a name of the dog that you love, or one of the dogs that we rescued. But I'd like to put it, it's in between these two buildings. So when I get that all coordinated, I'll let y'all know. I'm going to be looking for somebody to help me coordinate that fundraiser, because this was a heck of a year. And all of the people that are on here, I call you my pride of lions. I want all of you with me. So,
and now we can do it because
and now we can do it because this is our building now, and it's the dogs. Yep, we're gonna put the bricks there with everybody's name on it. Did I read the statement I was supposed to read?
Oh gosh, well, read it. I don't know.
Okay, I'm supposed to read this. The matter was resolved to the mutual satisfaction of the parties. We got it, guys. Okay, that's it. I love all of you. Goodbye.